Hi, welcome back to 22 Fashion Engineers. I'm Elizabeth and today's video is a review on the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Mascara. Now, I have it on one of my eyes, and on the other eye, I actually have my other favorite mascara, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara. So let me give you a quick close-up, and I want you to pay attention very closely and tell me if you see a difference and what that difference is. Which one do you think is more voluminous, which one you think is more pronounced? Now, granted that my eyelashes are not exactly equal in number and amount and the way they fan out, but let's just take that into consideration because everybody's eyelashes are probably different from the left to the right. So let me begin by saying that the L'Oreal mascaras, particularly the Voluminous line, and I have 3 mascaras including this manga one. I have also the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, and I'm sorry I'm blinding everybody, but these are the mascaras. I'm working with Natural Daylight like usual, and they just had to make them shiny. So these have been my go-to voluminous mascaras for a while. I started using the Voluminous line when I was probably 14 or 15, when I wasn't even allowed to wear makeup. I found the original mascara in my mom's makeup bag, and oh my god, the sky opened and angels sang when I put that mascara on. And I have been purchasing the mascara over the years, over and over. I actually ran out a while ago and I wanted to go through my stash of mascaras, but it is on my purchasing list, so that's definitely something that I'm going to be getting. Over the years, they keep coming out with different incarnations of the Voluminous mascara, and over the years we keep falling for it and we go and we buy them. So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I have encountered a couple mascaras from this line that have been a complete disappointment, and I have encountered really great options as well. So with that being said, let's get to the Miss Manga Mascara here. I have to say that, let me show you the wand first of all. This is what the wand looks like. It's a traditional wand. It's a cone-shaped wand, and it's a flexible wand. It's like the, what are these? These are the Maybelline Mega Plush mascaras, and they also have, these are the colored versions. These also have that flexible wand. So if you don't like these because of that, you probably won't be very happy with this wand. Now the other mascaras, and I'm going to do a quick comparison. This is the Voluminous Butterfly wand, which is a rubber applicator, and it's a very interesting shape. It has shorter teeth on this side, and then it has 2 rows of longer teeth on this other side. And this is an excellent one because it tends to comb the extra clumpiness. So that's about the wands. And then the Voluminous Million Lashes is also a rubber wand, and it's just it's a very fat wand with shorter teeth all around. There's no teeth in the end here, and for this one sometimes you get some excess. With this mascara, with the Miss Manga, you get a lot of excess at the end. So if you're going to come in and put this on, make sure you don't stamp yourself with the extra mascara, or just be careful to get rid of that excess. Now the wand itself, I would have to say, it is voluminous, it is voluminizing, but it is very clumpy. L'Oreal mascaras tend to have a clumpier formula. They have a wet formula. I think from the drugstore, I think they have the wettest formula from all the mascaras that I tried, and I like them for that reason. They work for my lashes. I like that a wet formula gives you the extra time to come in and comb your lashes. Where are my props? To comb your lashes, and you can even go in with a second coat. I don't usually do a second coat with the Voluminous lashes, but I did 2 coats today, and I definitely went in. I had to come in and really get rid of the clumps because there were a ton. I found that this mascara clumped a lot more than these other 2. So if you're in a hurry, needless to say, this is not my go-to choice. With this one, I find that you very rarely do you actually need a comb to separate your lashes, because it has that built-in comb in the wand. The flexibility of the wand did not bother me too much. It's kind of one of those things where you have to learn to live with it and work with it. The formula, like I said, is pretty wet, but I found it a little drier, I would say, than these two. I don't know how. It's still very wet, but just, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like sticky. So what can I say? For me, this is a very high maintenance mascara. I'm not afraid of high maintenance mascaras when I have the time and I want to go for a dramatic look. With this, I almost feel like it's not worth it because I have the other two. I'm gonna be honest. The lashes themselves, I'm gonna actually reveal which one is which, and if you can pay attention, this one here is the Manga Mascara, and this one here is the Butterfly Voluminous Mascara. So there you go. I don't see a lot of difference between the two of them. I would say that with this one, I find like my lashes are not as fanned out and as feathery. I find them almost tube-like. Like the way the base starts, that's the way the tip of the lash ends. There's no cone-like shape to my lashes, and that tends to make them look a little bit more spidery. I think spidery looks come in and go, you know, out of fashion. For me, that's not something that I definitely want to to display when I go out there, but they definitely have a place. If you don't want spidery lashes, it just takes a lot of time to work with it. So because I don't like to keep things that make no sense as far as my collection goes, I think of my collection as a whole. I have my everyday mascaras, I have my special occasion mascaras, I have mascaras of different colors, and so on and so forth. I feel like with this, the two mascaras that I have, the Miss Manga and the Butterfly Mascara, they almost do the same thing. I mean, I can probably go out with my eyes looking like this and nobody could tell the difference as far as what my lashes look like, you know, from one eye to the other. So why would I keep two mascaras that pretty much have the same effect, except that this one is a little bit more high maintenance than the one that I have already. So unfortunately for me, this is a no-go. If you don't have this one and you want to try it, or even if you do, that's your opinion and it might work differently on your lashes. Mascaras are very, very personal and they vary from person to person. I know a lot of people that love this mascara and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not bashing it. I'm not saying that it's not a good mascara. I think it's a very good mascara actually. But I don't think that this has a place in my collection. So for me, this is a take it back to the drugstore kind of review. So I hope this review was helpful to you. If it was, please thumbs up the video, subscribe. There's many more videos coming up. I have a whole list, a whole plan, and I have more reviews. I try to give you my honest opinion about everything, as far as what I think works for me and what doesn't, but also give you the facts about these things so that you can make your own decision, because something can work or not work for me and you may have a different experience. These are purely my opinion. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an insight and a close-up, and let you decide for yourself. So definitely, if you liked the video, thumbs up, subscribe, come back, many more videos coming up.